Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be trying to use Polygel that's meant for your nails but on a resin craft. So I've already made this purple unicorn shaker and I'm going to try to put on the mane and tail using some Polygel. So I'm going to get a little bit of clear Polygel. I just got this from AliExpress since I didn't plan on using it on my nails, but as you can see on my left hand, I've already got some other Polygel I had from Amazon. I got some Macart Polygel from Amazon, and I got some Kara Sky gel polish, but I stopped doing them midway, so that's why they look so bad. Anyway, to the Polygel, I'm going to add some of my Resin Dye. I was curious to see if I could dye Polygel with this because that would make it easy to use on resin shakers, but it'll also be good to use on my nails too, so I can easily make jelly nails in any color I want. So I'm just mixing that all together, and then after that I'll start shaping the mane on the horse. To shape it, I'm going to use the picker to put some of the Polygel onto the shaker, and then after I get enough, I have my Polygel brush and I'll dip it in alcohol or slip solution. I've got some alcohol, and then I'm going to basically just push the Polygel into place until I'm happy with the shape, and then I'll cure it with a UV light. So far it's going super well. The color looks nice and it's thick, which makes it easy to sculpt. In my last unicorn shaker video, I tried using plain UV resin to create the mane, but it was so thin that it ran everywhere, so I couldn't shape it properly, so it didn't end up looking very similar to the Pokemon I was trying to make it look like. But with this, it's so much easier because it stays in place and it doesn't run anywhere. Polygel cured perfectly and it's adhered to the resin. This is also part of what I was trying to test. I was trying to see if it would stick well and be good to sculpt with, and it looks like both of those things worked out great, so that's good. The Polygel does have a sticky layer though, so I just removed that with some rubbing alcohol. The color is a little bit too difficult to see, so I'm going to use some pearlescent white paint to add some dimension, so it's kind of separated from the rest of the horse body. Finally, I'm going to finish this shaker off by doming it with some clear resin. Now that the shaker is curing, I also have this little plastic container that I thought I'd try to add some polygel to. I sanded it a little bit to make sure everything sticks properly. So I'm just going to apply some polygel and start shaping it, and I'm going to try to shape it into a cherry. It's kind of difficult, and I think instead of trying to do it all in one go, I probably should have done the stem and then the little fruit parts separately. So yes, I'm trying to shape this and I'm failing pretty badly. So as a whole, I'd say this method is really good, but it does take some practice to get used to it. It's not really working out, so I think I'm probably going to do something else with this container. So here's our finished unicorn. Oops. Okay. So here's its mane. You can kind of see that it's 3D from the polygel and the tail. Overall, I think it's good. I like how it turned out. I think next time though, I'd like to try some different shapes, more complicated shapes, and probably make it more thick so you can actually tell that it's like a different material on there. But I definitely think it's really good for this sort of thing, because with the last unicorn shaker I did, the Rapidash one, it was difficult to get the resin to be in the right shape for like a horse's mane, and the polygel is thicker, so it's easy to control how it looks. So I think if I practice using that more, that could be a really good addition to my art supplies. And then you guys saw me struggling with the polygel on this case, so I ended up just pouring resin on there and putting these bears on it. But I was in a rush because the resin that I was using was pretty much like out of working time, so it spilled over, and I cut off the spilled over bits, but it seems like it's still closed shut, like I can't open it. But anyway, and there's like a lot of bubbles too, but it's still cute. But anyway, I think that overall this experiment was a success, and if you guys are interested, I'll probably do some more kind of polygel videos so I can practice that and get better at using it. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!